The beta of 2.3 has been out for a few days now, and I have to say, this game's getting better and better with every update. And the beta of 2.3 is not the only thing that the devs have been working on. They've also been working on the MetaQuest version. And if you're unaware, yes, the MetaQuest is getting into the radius, which is going to be brilliant. If you're wanting to get access to 2.3, all you need to do is go into Steam, go to the game, hit Properties, click on Betas, and select from the drop down menu. Now if you're worried about starting all the way from the beginning, don't be. The game will automatically transfer your save files so you can play right where you left off. Now before I cover 2.3, I have to say this is still a beta, so you may encounter some bugs and crashes. Now without further delay, let's see what 2.3 has to offer. Now probably the biggest changes in this update is probably to Povomir Route, specifically the train yard. The new train yard just looks very chaotic, and I have to say I love it. It's really refreshing to go back through Povomir Route and take this direction for a change. And just as if this couldn't get any better, the glowing truck's back. However, my favourite part about this update is that all the guns have new sounds. If you ever saw my first video about Into the Radius, you know how I didn't like most of the gun sounds in the game, and now they all sound far better than what they previously did. It also looks like they changed how the enemies react to gunshots. For example, any enemies that are remotely near you when you shoot an unsuppressed weapon, they all start to come towards you. Previously, I was able to play this game without using a suppressor whatsoever. With this update, I feel like I have to now, just because of the sheer volume of enemies. However, this can sometimes work against the game. I think it has something to do with the pathing and there being so many enemies that they sometimes just get stuck. Oh! Gentlemen, I have a treat for y'all. It is, hold on, it's an RG5 frag grenade. I bring it to you with love. Jesus Christ! Fuck! Oh my god! Players can now change the upscaling method from TAAU, FSR, DLSS. There's a few other things they did change, however I don't think it's worth mentioning in the video. I will leave a link to their patch notes in the description down below, so feel free to check that out in your own time. Currently in 2.3, a lot of the anomalies do not do any damage to you. You can safely walk through distortion anomalies and bounce off reflectors if you really want to. I'm not currently too sure what anomalies work and don't work, so be careful when trying this. I'm not too sure if I'm the only one experiencing this one, however, every time I come across a spawn and after it does an attack, my game will crash. This doesn't happen every time however, but it's something to keep in mind when fighting spawns. I am not mentioning the glowing truck for it's not a bug, it's a feature. I don't know if this was added in this update or in the previous one, however, mimics have the potential to kill other enemies. Honestly, that mimic saved my life. I really hope this one was intended because it's just really funny when it happens. And of course, how can this video end if I don't mention the guitar? 4 new things were added at the shop of Venno. We have the guitar, the coin pick, and the instructions book for the guitar. And a new shop tab called Recreational Goods. For the love of God, someone please add a harmonica. I don't know how you will make it work, but just make it. That's currently all I have to say about the beta of 2.3, and depending on how much content has been added in the final update, I will consider making another video for this. Honestly, the developers behind Into the Radius just know what they're doing, and I honestly just can't wait to see more of this. There's someone who I'd like you guys to check out. His name is IcarusAO. He's made a couple of videos about Into the Radius and they're really good. I highly recommend checking them out. I'll leave a link of his channel in the description down below. Some of you may already be aware, but I have started streaming on YouTube again, playing Into the Radius. I just want to say thank you for all the support and interaction I've been receiving on the streams. It means a lot to me, and I honestly just can't thank you guys enough. If you like what you saw, leave a like and perhaps leave a comment as well on what you want to see in the future. If you want to be notified when I upload, consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell. Also, you'll be notified when I go live, so come and say hi sometime. Thank you again for watching the video, I really do appreciate it, and thank you again for all the feedback and support you've all been giving me. I'll see you guys next time.